So much has happened this week, and there is so much to show and not to tell. So, you know what? Just brace yourself.
Ghana for your friend in Nadide, Semijina ha, na a Franco television, papa, I want their begasono, and I'm a gusua me do one dance here. So was the hotels, offices, schools, apartments, a Franco television, a babawa, a brantier, oh, petit video about them. Your sizes be brave, you were 24 inches, you were 32, you were 43, you were 55, and I can see 65 inches. Per weight now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. A television papa and you bought that from a him here.
Welcome to the show, everybody. This is Backpage on Channel 1 Television. My name is Caleb Kudah. There is a spot at Adabraka where I regularly go to buy kinky and fish. Asuma, just next to the kinky joint, there is a gold jewelry shop where millions of transactions or transactions worth millions happen often. Hey God, when people are going to buy gold in millions, media, I'm going to buy kinky and pepper and fish. Oh, that's it. But you know, in all things we give thanks. In all things we give thanks. I could have been buying kinky when the shooting happened, you know? Never know. People, 6.2 million CDs. Ladies and gentlemen, 6.2 million Ghana CDs. God, like I just want just 2 million. Just 2 million. Like now I will take my phone and call some best. Hello, about it. About it, father. Yo, when you are baby, I'm in but that's why 8 years in year, I shall make come say, and I say, when you're $2 million into the well, whom I may share on pipe. No, but the orange seller, huh? The orange seller. I think she's a yes until of our time, you know. In the eye of the storm, she stayed cool and she was just watching there. Listen, honestly, I need this orange seller's kind of composure in times of chaos. First, I thought she froze in shock or panic, but upon a closer look, she took a few steps back and then refocused her gaze. If this is not composure and peace in the storm, what is this? This is the peace of God in the storm. Also, there is something we can all learn from the robbers, right? I mean, we're all condemning them. That has been done already. Backpage, my responsibility is to give you a different perspective. I think the robbers have done something that is exemplary. They decided to spray some of the money. They were not just taking the money home. They sprayed it, and everyone's attention moved from the gun, the money, the heist, to the spraying money. I think this is good. It's probably something our politicians can learn from. Maybe they are doing it already. You know, they come and spray some coins on you people during election, give you t-shirts and whistle, then you go and vote for them. They give you whistle and t-shirt and keep millions in their kitchens and their bedrooms. So literally, they rob Peter to pay Paul. They rob our future and give us more. So that whether you like it or not, there is an underlying statement. There is a robbery and there is a robbing. Do you understand? Yeah. But we need to say congratulations to the Ghana Police Service. They have promised to find the robbers and to bring them to justice. My God, I love it. From the Adabaka police station to the robbery incident, the crime scene, 2 minutes. But the police says they prefer to chase the robbers long after they have left. Clap for Ghana police. For me, I believe the police. No, they're good. Their intelligence, their investigation, top notch. They had all the cameras, they have the shot, everything. But at the time the thing was in the no, now that is news, they will find them, they will bring them to justice. Great, isn't it? And the Ghana police, look, they have the authority to investigate the business owners too. This is the second time it's happening. People are saying, oh, they should investigate them because, Charlie, me, I don't understand why they are saying that, but you understand because, hey. But you see, whether we hear the outcome of that investigations, whether we will hear the outcome, it's something that we should all take it to the Lord in prayer. Because sometimes, hey, this will investigate, police will investigate, outcome here and to that. But from Adabaka, let's go to America. Okay, wait. Before we do America, what's happening at Efian Kwanta?
This life I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself. Allow me to flex. This life I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself.
Oh, I mean, it's so cute. Oh my God. Adadi, that's at you. It looks like you, man. I'm sure Obroni Biba or call tourism or if you're going to oh my God, I like this teddy bear. No. We need to celebrate our leaders while they are alive, you see. But if they decide to celebrate themselves while they are in power, like what's wrong with that? I don't understand. Where in the rules of FIFA is it a crime to score an own goal? Where is it a crime in the books of FIFA that own goal is not allowed? You all have to show me. The man has done well. He has acquitted himself well. Our elders say when the lizard jumping from the coconut tree, touching the ground, nobody turned the doors. He's turned the own doors. You understand? But maybe he has trust issues. You know, maybe he feels that his successors may not, celebrate him. So he's decided to celebrate himself just in case they don't celebrate him. Say, celebrate tonight, celebrate tonight, celebrate. How is that wrong? Now, if you ask me, like, I just think that those who did the statue, they should have made the thing just a bit taller because why not? Art must not always mimic reality. And someone said that there is a statue of liberty and then we have our statue of hardship.
I think with statues, they are supposed to be honored. And so someone would come and say, you've done a lot, so they'll honor you with it. But I don't know why, once you are in government, you could fix a statue on a whole runabout and you think it's fine. Once there are other projects you've not done, even this place is not completed. So how can you put a statue there? It's not a finished area.
Andrew statue. Because you share Juma man penny phone be by dia now the compare Kufuado and Memo, especially in Western region, Takra Dedia on the statue.
I reject in no uncertain terms claims that our dear Adodi statue is a statue of hardship. Some even add poverty to it. This statue is solid, it's unprecedented, it's better than Samu Kwame Nkrumah statue. You know, I also wish we took time to celebrate the artists who produced the statue. In all the conversation, nobody's talking about, do you realize that the statue looks very real? Some people, they do their statue and you're like, hey, someone being. But this one, look at the head. Inside here, where there is pothole, everything, oh no, sorry, not pothole, but like when there is junction, everything came fine. No, the guy is good, right? You want to take the sculptures, they are good. I don't know, what is it prototype or is, when they are doing shoe, they use last? Was it prototype or draft? What it is? It's like, you see how Bambara beans can do like this? No, he got it. It was J. I love it. The guy, I owe you $5. But someone says that the president saw his appointees' feet And then he said, me too, I like it, do some for me. What they did for Tiwano, do some for me. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I mean, this is so sweet. Come on, isn't that sweet? Madame Tiwa, you know, remember Tiwa, right? Tiwa, Mami Tiwa, do that. Okay, sure. All right, she works at Iyoko, but she never knew they were erecting a statue for her. She never knew. So the day they erected, she was like, oh my God, that's so fake. Oh my God, this is so fake. Oh my God. She was so excited. It's like, you know, those ladies who buy flowers for themselves on their own birthdays, and then they have it delivered to them, they have someone record it, and then they say, oh, it's so cute. Then they come and post on Facebook like some guy sent it to them, you know. What kind of, Tiwa and the boss, I don't understand what's going on, but you know, friends of the same, you know. Oh, but you have to give it to the adults. I mean, you have to give it to Adodi. I mean, he hasn't only scored an own goal, he's marking his own score.
The NPP manifesto of 2016 and 2020, 80% of those promises have been fulfilled by my government.
I love it. I think there's why people say that they are not able to mark the scripts on time because government owes them some money. So Akufo-Addo can't wait for people to mark his own script. So if the examiner say they don't have money, on our marking, they're saying the promises, he has achieved 80%. I love it. Now to our sister party, Donald Trump Harris in the US. And people are expressing different emotions. Some people are happy, others are sad. But in Ghana, NPP, NDC are using Donatus's victory for self-put. Hey, I want to say penny. NDC says his return is an indication another vice president will go home packing. Now, NPP says Trumpetus's victory is an indication that they will follow in the footsteps of their sister party, whose flag bearer was earlier referred to as the Kadonko of U.S. government politics. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States of America, we will build the wall, we'll build the wall. This year, I've not heard him say wall yet.
Frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country, and maybe beyond. And now it's going to reach a new level of importance because we're going to help our country heal. We're going to help our country heal. We have a country that needs help, and it needs help very badly. We're going to fix our borders. We're going to fix everything about our country. And
Ose Donatus. No, he has some dances, he dancing, we do like that. Oh, the biggest political comeback in recent history. Donald Trump, man. Donatus. No, he has defied gravity. But Sister Alice, you know Alice? You know where we say Alice? Yeah, if you go to KJB, Pasa, and those Pando, and Sister Alice says, while she concedes the electoral laws, she doesn't concede the fight of the election.
The outcome of this election is not what we wanted, not what we fought for, not what we voted for. But hear me when I say, the light of America's promise will always burn bright as long as we never give up and as long as we keep fighting.
Play Maria for her, please. Maria.
A possible comeback in 4 years, or is it too early to tell?
Oh no, Kamala, he will never entertain herself ever going into politics anymore. She will retire peacefully and come back home. The only thing I foresee Kamala Harris doing is that one day she may try her hands again on being a Senate member of the United States Congress. That one, she can possibly win. But I see her immediately retiring home.
People don't do that. Harris has a very bright future. Don't do that. Right now, there, look, with Trump in the driving, we have to brace ourselves for everything. Oh. Hey, Elon Musk 3, Oprah Winfrey 0. Please, someone should check on Dr. H.S. Kanku for me, because the party has refused to party.
The people who follow Donald Trump are people who are tired of the political elites or elite. Donald Trump said he was going to drain the swamp, and these people followed him. There are people who also are tired of politically correct politicians who have gone through the mill, and they want somebody who is a political outsider. They believe that the system has been against them, that the system has backed them, and they need somebody who will speak their language. They need somebody who will speak for them.
Dr. H.S. Kanku, you're a big man. All right, so back home in Ghana, our majority and minority in parliament are majoring in minors and absolutely misconducting themselves. After this break, I sure will tell you more.
Another morning, another day filled with possibilities. My old car reflects my journey, and today could be the day I take a big step forward. Anything is possible. Just think about it.
My shelves are ready to be filled, and soon the flat rate will open up exciting new opportunities. I can already envision a vibrant shop bustling with customers, all eager to discover what I have to offer.
I feel optimistic about import costs. Why? Because with DMB flat duty rates, my expenses will be more manageable. I can see my business thriving.
Every moment spent with my son brings back wonderful memories.
I tell you, my son, with my digital skills, now one can create games in a website.
Esuro, boot #1 on the ballot.
In a forgotten time, she ruled with a fierce heart. Amwenima, beloved goddess, destined for eternal slumber. Is it a claw? Forgotten by time, she awakens in a new era, searching for her place in a world that has moved on. Amwenima's era. Rediscover the legend.
Dr. Baumia once said in a church,
since 2014 in India, they have a policy to only build concrete roads because it works out much cheaper. So I said, well, let me bring this to my bosses, and we have been discussing this as recently as last week in Parliament. And Bishop Dag, I'll let you into it. Cabinet did decide last week that we should move towards concrete roads as a country.
Where are the concrete roads? It was all lies. You trust this man at your own peril. Vote John Dramani Mahama for president. Trustworthy, honest, and reliable. Vote for change. Choose the umbrella. Vote John Dramani Mahama and the NDC.
Welcome from that break, friends. This is Backpage on Channel 1 Television. My name is Caleb Kudah. So, the majority side, basically, majority side, give it to them. Because even the speaker, after his ruling, declared them majority. So, majority side basically recalled Parliament. Before then, Speaker Backbin will address the press to tell them bedside stories. Hey, Grandpa,
the speaker is the party before the Supreme Court, not Parliament. So, as Speaker, when the Attorney General is taking a different position from my position, I should still contract him as my counsel. I will leave it at that. Once I'll meet the Attorney General and I'll tell him my peace of mind on some legal issues and pronouncements he made at the Supreme Court.
Hey, Grandpa. No, I should have. After a long account, you know, when you tell bedtime stories and the kids want to sleep, sometimes you have to sing them a lullaby, right? Yeah, speakers got talent, man.
When I was young, I think when we were in the senior high, we were not calling it senior high, we were calling it secondary school. There was some song, it's too late to say that you are sorry. After you broke my heart, when I needed you to satisfy my soul, you turn your back and said,
Well. While the CD hit 17, our MPs are 7 as amateur cast for a low-budget concert.
It was the Speaker of Parliament who unconstitutionally made the proclamation, whatever it is that he said the last time. The Supreme Court has told him that he was wrong. Restore matters to what they were
so
before you did that.
Line of action for the MPP.
Well, we will cite him for contempt. We will cite the Speaker for contempt. Watch the space.
They are bereft of ideas and they are short of vision. They cannot solve the suffering of the people. All what they do out there during campaigns, in spite of the hardship, is to sing and dance Osisifia. That's all what they do.
Hey, please, give Katie Hammond some water for me. The son was really, burning his solar panel. In that interview, he's granted his great-grandchildren. Hey, Katie. But I to force him to. I mean, like, what is this? The song the party has been singing is not Osisifia. Are you in this country? The song is Osisifia Nibi. Osisifia Nibi. Checking the exchange rate Nibi. I hate it 17. I see the no more. Almost say I am basa. No, they are check exchange rate. No, exchange rate now must see the Nanya Sisifia. That's what they've been singing. It's not Osisifia. Osisi no Osisifia. The Ghana cedi versus the dollar. So dollar na more. Almost say dollar na ekumtai. And the cedi na have Sisifia. That's what they've been campaigning on. But listen, guys, listen. Dr. Baumia says, look, Mofastiano mame, it's Salah, Modestiano mame, it go over you people. Monsieur Sidino, I fed your benya.
Smona mobu mabe, say. Baby, I chichiri abuano, ohwane ebesane no, enti meba abe mamu mpuntu ejuma ebebre ewaha. Mumfa tumino emame, mumfastiano, emame, mumfastiano, emame, mumfastiano, emame. It
remains to be seen how Dr. Baumia will transform the city from Sisifia to maybe some Ethiopian, is it Equatorial Guinea or something? I don't know if you want to give credence to that thing. But Mahama is not a happy man. Maha, Osu, Ma. He's been crying that the NPP has packed Dumso to ambush him. In his mind, he's going to be the next president. And the NPP is deliberately loading the Dumso. They're front-loading the Dumso. Is that the word? They have postponed the Dumso, ambushed the Dumso. But who even told John Mahama that Ghanaians will vote for him? He thinks you have short memory. John Mahama, can you imagine? Also, if he really wants to avoid the Dumso, he should just walk away from the job. I mean, for the ambush to actually get the ambushes. You don't understand me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, John Mahama.
Fidie Bakwa, your friend is Sunon Asogli plant. Omo power no, because Abain at the Omoka Sika Bebre. Enti dum so ababiom. Enso we mo esan say omo nye nukredifo. We mo de omo ayo omo adwen. Twetwe a twe ye ma load shedding timetable. If you say ye ma load shedding timetable, Ghana for beka say dum so.
See, JM, if you win the election, you inherit the assets and the liabilities of the republic, which might include postpone doom so. If you like, you take. If you don't like, take or pay. Do you understand? You don't like, don't get it, forget about it. But if you're not ready for the job, allow the man who is ready to fly us to the Republic of Wonderland and Fantasyland. What is all this lamentation? Yellow fever. Give it to them.
Whether it is NDC or NPP, the value is the same. I don't think that we are Ghana for say we are ready for change. It is not about NDC. It is not about NPP. It is about Ghana.
Oh, Chairman Allah. Chief Chairman Allah. My friend he says, when he looks at your body language right now, it looks like the president. So when I saw your poster in 2000, those days, now say you were ready for president. But according to my friend, observing that it is your wife who really wants to be first lady. Hey, energy penny, Mama Parts. No, not Evangelist. This is Mama Patricia around. No, everyone has a dream. Sometimes it's the wife that wants to be the vice president or the Rani or the first lady, whatever. Feel free to dream. Everybody should be free to dream. Look, do you know that President Akufo-Addo's driver, the man who's been driving President Akufo-Addo for a very long time, he is the parliamentary candidate for Ladade Kotopon. So that if the people vote for him, then after driving his boss for all this while, then he too can become MP. Yeah.
There's always a first time. In 2020, she was also first time and she won. So I believe strongly that we can sail through with some hard work. So I don't have so much to say. We are doing our possible best to make sure that we win the seat.
At this rate, all the spiders and butterflies and cockroaches in the house of any of our former and present leaders can try to go to Parliament. I dear Parliament, no, my baby, dear, one time, Parliament, I saw it here. Yamina, one on why. Mr. Speaker, the eyes have it. No, the nose have it. The knees have it. We go here.
Does anyone know what this outfit is called? That's right, kente. We need to learn about the history and origin of kente, and then I'll tell you why this spider is next to me. But guess what? Now we're going to meet a real kente weaver and we're going to see how kente is made. Now it's time for our activity. We have an art activity. You definitely don't want to miss the Wonder Space Show with Miss Natalie.
Watch the Wonder Space Show on Saturdays at 12 noon only on Channel 1 TV.